I'm going to show you how to make this dream catcher, and I used baby soft yarn. I used a metal ring which is 5 inches by 5 inches, and I use little feathers on the ends if you want to add that, with little beads, but they fell off. I did this pattern a while ago, so this one got used pretty well. And so I also used a G hook. So this is a G hook, and with this baby fine yarn and a G hook and then a metal ring, this all fit in here nicely. So it does make a difference for this pattern what type of yarn you use, as well as the hook size. So let's get started. I'm starting with white baby fine yarn. I'm just going to demonstrate this with 2 different colors. You can use 3 or as many colors as you like. So in the magic ring, I'm going to work 12 double crochet. You can do this with a chain 3 for your first double crochet, or you can just go right in with a double crochet. I'll show you with a chain 3. So start with a chain 1, and this is a chain 2, chain 3. You're in your magic ring. You're going to yarn over and work 11 double crochet. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you should have 12 in the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Going to take my new color, which is the light green for me, and pull it through the loop to switch colors. And then I'm going to take my tail of my magic ring, close it. You pull that as tight as you can. And then I'm going to take my new color and slip stitch on top of the chain 3. 1, 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, so now you're on the next round, and you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to work 3 more double crochet in the same stitch. That chain 3 counted as a double crochet. So 2, 3, 4, so now you have your 4 double crochet, and you're going to chain 1. you're going to skip the next double crochet and work 4 double crochet in the next. So you'll repeat this around. So you're going to skip and then work 4 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 1, skip this double crochet and work 4. That's the pattern around, is skip a double crochet and work 4 double crochet in the next, and then a chain 1. And then you're going to chain 1, skip, 4 double crochet. When you get to the end, you can switch colors again. I'm alternating between colors. It's up to you on how colorful you want your dream catcher. Chain 1, skip, 4 double crochet. Chain 1, skip, 4 double crochet. And you're just going to repeat that until the end. Okay, so you're at the end and you have 6 sets of the 4 double crochet. Slip stitch on top of the chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And then the next round you're going to slip stitch in between the second and third. So skip 2. So you have 1, slip stitch, then 2, slip stitch, and then go in between and you're going to switch colors. So you're going in between these 2 double crochet and these 2 double crochet. And you're going to slip stitch in your color. And I'm just using white and green. You can use different colors. In my last one I used pink, but I'm out of pink, so I'm just going to use the 2 today. So you can slip stitch with your Okay, before you slip stitch in between the 2 double crochet, grab that yarn with your new color and you're in between the 2 here and 2 there. Then grab your yarn and slip stitch. And then you're going to chain 3, which counts as a double crochet, and you're going to work a 2 double crochet in that same space. 1 and then 2, and then you're going to chain 1, skip 2, 1, 2 double crochet, and work 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and then chain 1, and then skip 2, 1, 2, 3 double crochet in that space. 1, 2, and that's the pattern for this one. 3, and then you're going to chain 1, and then you're going to skip 2, 1, 2, and then work your 3 double crochet. And that's the pattern around for this round. You'll have a total of 12 3 double crochet, and then chain 1, skip 2, 1, 2. So that's the pattern. Is 3 double crochet, chain 1, and skip 2 double crochet until the end. Chain 1. It's going to look like this. Chain 1, skip 2, 3 double crochet, chain 1, skip 2, 3 double crochet. Repeat that all the way around for this round. Okay, so you did your 3 double crochet. Now do your chain 1, slip stitch into the chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sets of 3 double crochet. And every time you switch your color into a new color, you'll have to cut that yarn. Slip stitch into that third, into the next 3 double crochet. Into the chain 1 space. So you're going to slip stitch, and you're going to switch colors again if you want to. You can keep this all one color. So I'm taking my green yarn and I'm slip stitching into that chain 1 space. And then I'm going to chain 3, and I'm going to work 2 double crochet, 1, 2, and then I'm going to chain 2 and skip 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and then work 3 double crochet in the next chain 1 space, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2, and then that's the pattern. 3 double crochet and then a chain 2, and you're doing it in the chain 1 space. So repeat that around, and you're going to have 12 sets of 3 again. And then chain 2. And just repeat that around. 3 double crochet, chain 2 in the chain 1 space. Okay, so now you're at the end. You're going to chain 2, slip stitch on top, 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch into the chain 2 space again. I'm doing another color change, so I'm going to grab my yarn, and then I'm going to slip stitch into the chain 2 space, and then chain 3 counts as your double crochet, and then I'm going to work 3 double crochet for a total of 4. So 3, and so there'll be 4 this time, and then I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2, skip 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, in the chain 2 work 4 double crochet. So that's the pattern this round. So chain 2, skip 3, work 4 double crochet. You have a total of 12, 4 double crochet, and then chain 2. So I think I got so used to the pattern, and it's supposed to be 4, and I did 3. So 2, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then chain 2, and then skip 3, and then work 4, and that's the pattern around. Total of 12, 4 double crochet, chain 2, So 4, chain 2, 4, chain 2, 4, and then just work that all the way around to the end. Okay, so you're at the end, chain 2, slip stitch 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch into the next, slip stitch into the next. You can do your color change now. Slip stitch into the chain 2 space. And then this is when you grab the metal ring. And you're going to take your yarn over it. You're going to go under the metal ring and you're going to bring it up and work 2 single crochet in that chain 2 space. And then you're going to single crochet in each of the stitches here of the double crochet, and then you work your 2 single crochet. So now that's what we're doing, just go into the stitch, pull that yarn through, go above that metal ring here, and then pull through 2, and just repeat that. In each double crochet it gets 1 single crochet around the metal. And you're going to hear clinking because it's on my table. And then in the chain 2 space, work 2 single crochet. And then just repeat that around. Each double crochet gets 1 single. And you're just going to repeat that around. Okay, so that's what you're going to do, is in the double crochet just work 1 single around this ring, 2 single, and then a single in each double crochet, and just repeat that all the way around. You're going to have to stretch it out and pull it to the ends here until the very end, till you meet your last single crochet. Just repeat that around. Okay, so I went around that ring and now I'm going to slip stitch. And you can fasten off, or you can create a hanger. Now if you create a hanger, you're going to just chain 20. So I just chain 20, and then you can come back and slip stitch in the same stitch. And that will create a hanger if you want to hang this. You can cut your yarn and then yarn over, pull through. And then, excuse me, if you want to, you can go directly below the opposite side here and you can slip stitch into a single crochet. You can chain 18, and then you can, if you come down here, you can slip stitch your yarn You can chain 18, then you can skip 5. The directions for this are down below for the written pattern. And then you can chain 12, and then you can, the next 5 single crochet, you just count over, you can chain 14. So it just makes that these chains not exactly equal and symmetrical. It makes it asymmetrical. And then at the bottom you can tie on feathers if you want, like I showed you in the beginning of the video. So if you want me to show you that one, basically you just take your yarn. So I would come straight down and maybe go over about 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I would just slip stitch my yarn, and then I would just chain 18. So you just chain 18. If you want to add feathers, that's up to you. And so you have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You can cut your yarn and just pull through, and then you would tie that, but then you can go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you can slip stitch and maybe do like a chain 14, and then skip over to 5, slip stitch, and do like a chain 12. It's up to you if you want to do that part of it. Then you can take a feather and you can just tie it right around the feather to hold it in place, or you can take a hot glue gun and you can hot glue gun the end here. I think I ended up tying mine the first time. And then you just tie it really tight a couple of times, and then you can cut your yarn here, and that gives you a feather end. Now you have all these loose ends, and just to show you how to weave in the ends, you're going to take your yarn needle to get rid of these loose ends. And then in the back, you're just going to weave them in like 3 different times to secure it and to hide it. And then you'll just cut your yarn, and you'll do it for all these loose ends. And that basically completes this Dreamcatcher. And you're just going to take the rest of these and weave them all in the back, just the same way. And so it's going to look like this, with your hanger here. And you weave in the ends here too. Any loose ends, just take your yarn needle. Okay? So this is how you do this Dreamcatcher. The link for the pattern is listed right below in the description area, right on the top, but below the video. So please subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions, please ask, and thank you for watching.